Hello, you.
Yes, you specifically.
We are back for our long-awaited arrival. Long-awaited, my ass. I made that up.
Yeah, I really wonder how.
Come back. Why are we
I really
still here,
wonder
Bob?
because we have to do it for them. We failed at Grinch vs. Jack. We have to fight
Yeah, we
on.
did. We remember the fallen, even though fuck you, Sans versus Judge. You lost anyway. We win these.
Go. the,
This is a normal episode. We have a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
I am a god.
no, he isn't.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, no. Damn. Well, we have our second special guest. This is Cooler Just RVA. He actually has subscribers. We're gonna mooch off of, right?
Yeah,
and I'm also going to do less of the mooching off of here because you guys have way less.
Bob has a grand total of 8 subscribers, and plus, hit that subscribe button. We want that. We want money.
Yeah. Look,
we should have liked that video, subscribe, donate to the Patreon.
We have a Patreon.
Do you guys have a Patreon?
No. Shimish, have you been leeching money up behind my back?
I would never money launder without telling anyone.
Damn.
That is a lie.
Yeah, sure, lie my ass. Alright. What is our first matchup today, Mr. Bobbers?
So, capitalism, imperialism, right? Taking over shit, making money. Right? So today, the entire galaxy is up for lease. Buy it, take it over. Who are the best two at taking over shit, Shimish? Right? Tell me that.
Alright. So, the first person I can think of who is a master of capitalism and taking over land from the popular board game Monopoly. We got the Monopoly guy, Mr. Monopoly. I don't remember his real name. Pennybags, that guy. And who will he fight, Bob?
Frieza from Dragon Ball, represented by
Who
Penny.
Will take over the galaxy the best. Alright,
if conventional
Vinny, you get the debate.
Hardcore racism will.
Vinny gets to debate for Frieza, and he goes first. What is your debate, Vinny?
Alright, so the debate is basically who's buying the galaxy first, right?
Who could take over the galaxy? Who could take over the galaxy the fastest and the best? Who could own the galaxy pretty much?
Well, Frieza already owns the galaxy in canon. He's referred to as the Emperor of the Universe and has also just taken over and enslaved multiple different planets within his own right. And his empire is pretty big. I mean, he inherited it from his father, and his father was already considered a pretty ruthless ruler. And Frieza's more ruthless than that. Honestly, Frieza doesn't even need to buy his way into things. He just kind of raw strength forces it. And the only other people who really contested him are Goku and Vegeta, which don't anymore. So, if this is a debate on who takes over the galaxy first, this is a pretty clear-cut answer here.
Alright, that was a pretty good debate, Vinny, but now it's time for my debate. This is I have a very easy counter to your idea. So you know the game Monopoly, right? There are a lot of different versions of Monopoly, right?
Yes.
This is the version we like to call Dragon Ball Monopoly. He's already owned the galaxy of Dragon Ball. He owns Frieza. What is he gonna do? He's up for lease for Frieza.
Yeah, but
Monopoly owns him on a leash. It is done. He already owns the universe of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but what is he? Wall level? What's stopping Frieza from just get the fuck off my throne, bitch?
Yeah, sure. He is not gonna do that to his owner. He owns the galaxy. He's already won. How can you beat him? He already owns
do that
the
to him.
universe.
He actively chooses not to revive his father. You think killing somebody You think killing somebody who says, "Yeah, I own you," is below him?
Probably not, but on the contrary, Mr.
He wiped out
Monopoly.
an entire planet because he was racist. This is nothing new to him.
Vinny, why are you supporting the racist then? Why are you debating for him?
You're making me support the racist. What?
I do not believe you stated that before.
You said I'm debating for Frieza.
Yeah, sure, Vinny. Mr. Monopoly wins. He owns the Dragon Ball universe. He owns the Mario universe. He owns multiple universes, so much he can own a multiverse.
Okay.
He owns the multiverse. Frieza can't even own a galaxy. He got defeated by Goku. He's
Can I give
dead.
my final judgment?
Who wins this debate?
This reminds me of the classic historical moment when Dole, the banana company, overdrew a fucking monarchy. What I'm saying is capitalism trumps dictatorships. Right? So what's stopping Mr. Monopoly from recreating that with Frieza's whole stick? He can just buy out his soldiers, buy out the entire Frieza race, wherever the fuck Frieza is.
Frieza has destroyed large chunks, if not his entire army, for literally no reason
This
before.
is Bob's pick. Your side is over.
Does nothing.
Vinny, your side is over. You have to hear Bob's point out. Bob is the voter here. That's how it works.
Okay.
And also, sure, Frieza may not be willing to be shackled by being brought out, but what about Goku, Vegeta? You can buy them in the Dragon Ball Z Monopoly game, right, Shimish?
Yeah,
Please tell
there's a
You mean
you can buy Goku. Yeah, the
people in one shot?
Nah, he's just gonna buy every single Dragon Ball character that ever existed.
He will buy out the Z Fighters. And those are the people who killed Frieza.
Also, wait, like, there's a DC bird, right?
Yes, a lot actually.
Did he buy out Superman at one point?
He does own Superman, yeah.
See, he just calls him Superman. GG's. The winner of this Galaxy Grudge Match Table Scraps is Mr. Monopoly. So how does this end?
Alright, so the ending of this. Frieza is one planet away from taking over the Galaxy Tri-State area. And then Mr. Monopoly says, "Yo, you pasty-ass bitch! Guess who I called in?" And then it's revealed that he brought in Superman and Optimus Prime, and they kick Frieza's ass out of the universe. He is dead forever. Mr. Monopoly now owns the galaxy and the city.
And your
Mr.
ass is fucking grass. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit!
Frieza is dead. Alright. What a good debate to start it off with, Bob. What is debate number 2?
So, Finny, you listen to video game OSTs, right?
I listen to 3 video game OSTs, and they are not my primary music.
Do you listen to rap music?
Yes.
Bob, I've already done a debate. It's your turn.
Yeah, where's this going?
This is between me and you, Shimish.
I've already done one debate. It goes my debate, then your debate.
Okay. Sorry for this, viewers. It's been a couple months. I'm rusty.
It's been 2.
Anyway, so fucking Sonic and the Flash, right?
Yes.
Is this a rap battle?
No. Just forget everything I just said. So you know how they have like evil counterparts and Scourge and Reverse Flash, right?
I think Sonic's is Metal Sonic.
Well, this is talking about Archie continuity.
I think Sonic's is Shadow.
Still Metal Sonic.
No, Scourge comes from the anti-dimension, Finny.
He's an alternate universe Sonic. You said the antithesis. The evil version. That is still Metal Sonic.
Oh my fucking god. Anyways. So fucking, what if Scourge and Reverse Flash woke up one day, finding themselves in Sonic and Flash's body and with all their memories, would Scourge make a better Sonic, or would Reverse Flash make a better Flash? Vinny, you are repping Fawn.
All right. So this is so would Thawne make a better Barry? Honestly, yeah. Given through Reverse Flash's own backstory, we know that Reverse Flash is just a big fan of Barry in general. I mean, he started off as like a kind of sidekick in his origin story until Barry left, and then like when he went back in the past, he was like, "Oh shit, this Flash museum is like this. This is the Flash's greatest enemy, the Reverse Flash, and that's just me." So Thawne doesn't like do this because he hates Barry. He does his villainous work because it's just how it was supposed to be, and because he's such a big fan of Barry Allen. Honestly, it's a petty love. He loves the Flash, and so if they were swapped, he would probably do his best to be the best Flash he could, because he's just a big fan. And what do fans do the best? Well, considering fan games and all that, they try to be just as good as their heroes. That's mine.
Right.
All right, good debate, Vinny. Bob, it's your turn.
Scourge. That lovable green bastard. So first off, fucking Fawn has a goddamn parasocial relationship with Barry. He does not understand the deeper connections in like his fucking relationship and shit. Like the reason why Barry was pissed at him to begin with, and why he fucking ran to the Flash Museum, was because like, okay, I fucking okay. You guys gotta understand, this is all live. I did not pre-write any of this.
Yeah, we know.
Again, Thrawn is just kind of a dick also. Like a dick on
And
a
Scourge isn't a dick.
Okay, Scourge is a dick, yes.
They are both dicks, Bob. They're both.
Okay,
You're
both
not
of them are
arguing
dicks,
for Scourge.
but
Do not make the piece of shit argument, because they're both pieces of shit.
They both suck.
yeah, but at least Scourge sucked because like the universe predestined for him to suck. This isn't a situation where now he's in a body where he doesn't have to suck. Also, I feel like Scourge's distaste for Sonic comes from his surface level understanding of the man. So if he gets like a deeper understanding of his memories, he's more likely to see, huh? Because like Scourge was like fucking shook after Sonic gave him like a fucking true out, and then like you can see it in his eyes. I don't think any of you read the page I'm talking about. But the people who know.
Are you talking about the page where Sonic waits out his super form, then kicks his ass because Sonic realizes, oh wait a minute, if my super form gives me a bunch of energy after I use it, then his super form, considering this is the opposite of everything, would probably drain the shit out of him.
Yeah, that page. Anyways. Okay, I finally fucking remember what I was gonna say about Thrawn, and that is he tried being the Flash before, and that shit just did not work out for him. Like he tried to be Barry's sidekick and shit, but like fucking stage shit, like he staged multiple offense. Yeah, he did this. I'm convinced he did this. And like fucking, I don't think Thrawn could replicate Barry. I feel like Scourge could replicate Sonic if he because like this is going with the idea but I'm stumbling over my words so goddamn much. Oh my god.
Alright, Bob, we'll end it now. You two Vinny, would you want to debate Bob's side?
I am going to make a counterpoint, actually. So the thing with this, right? Bob. So you made the point that because Scourge is an anti-Sonic, he would have a better understanding of Sonic, and Thawne wouldn't have a better understanding. Wouldn't have just as good of an understanding as Barry, right?
Okay, here's what I was trying to get with that. Thawne is a fucking fanboy to the point when I think when he gets all of Barry's memories, he isn't gonna focus on, his relationships and shit, like his ideology, because he thinks he already knows that deep in Drew. He's probably just gonna focus on that one time where he gave fucking Captain Coda Reggie or some shit. Like, wow, I didn't know he uses a blue toothbrush. The history books say he uses a red one. Wow. Meanwhile, Scourge is probably just gonna be like, fucking sitting by and just take all of that in.
Yeah, but then it's also shown multiple times that Scourge is the one to, well, not play his cards correctly. There have been multiple opportunities where he's had the chance to fake out being Sonic, where he just throws it away. And
Well, okay.
if he was to gain Sonic's memories, he probably wouldn't do much with it besides be like, oh hey, I now have more leverage to beat Sonic's ass.
Well, he is Sonic now. There is no Sonic. He is.
Well, I think it's time for me to make my decision.
Yeah, fuck it. This has been a mess.
Bob, you tried your best. Unfortunately, your best kind of sucked.
Okay.
Yeah,
I should have pre-written this out. God damn it.
Reverse Flash wins because Vinny made a good argument.
Damn you all.
I think all the viewers at home also agree with this, besides probably one person, and if that's you, fuck you.
Leave One-Man-mcgee out of this.
One-man-mcgee.
Yeah. Thawne wins. Bob, because you lost. Alright, Vinny, you won. You get to write the ending of what happens at the end. You have 20 seconds.
Yeah, you kind of put me on the spot, and I'm not going to be able to do that.
Alright, Bob, you have 20 seconds. Do that.
Well, shit, we're gonna make a good Flash. Meanwhile, Scourge is bitch ass somehow fucking set Mobius on fire. Where the fuck is Sonic with a C to fix all of this? And whoever the fuck monitors the DC universe, I think that changes every fucking 10 months. Basically, those two fuckers came here and go, hey, what the hell happened? Go back to how it was, and now it's back to how it was. The end.
And then the Flash and Reverse Flash fought, and now that Reverse Flash has knowledge, the Reverse Flash won and hit the gritty on him.
Oh my god, Flash is dead.
And then Superman came and beat up Reverse Flash. Alright, debate number 3!
Do you want to do the debate between me or you, or another Vinny versus one of us?
I think I can do. Alright, Bub. I don't remember who we decided for debate for this one, but we're talking about DC, right? Where is Batman throughout all this?
Also, Frieza was brought up a couple seconds ago, so this makes us wonder, where was Goku? What is he doing?
Where is Batman and Goku? Where did they mysteriously vanish to?
It's pretty simple, actually. They have YouTuber beef now, and they're in a boxing fight. Equal stats, no gadgets, no magic, rubbly, bubbly, Kamehameha bullshit. Hand-to-hand combat. Who's winning?
If I'm debating Goku, I'm about to lose. Okay.
Bob, we've already debated for Dragon Ball. Bob, why don't you debate for Goku, and I can be Batman?
Fuck it, sure.
Also, Bob, you're gonna go first.
Nobody's beating Goku.
No, but
let's just make my man Goku. Well, he beats Batman in the fact that he has a wife. He has kids.
That did happen.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
your
just
final
beating
debate for
Goku.
Is that your debate for Goku?
Fuck it, sure.
Alright,
I was not.
so
I was.
alright, so Vinny, do I even have to explain myself on why Batman wins?
Let's see. Knows far more
Alright,
martial
so
arts styles.
Batman is used to throwing hands regularly. He fights criminals on the street using his bare hands all the time. He also has fought many other martial artists. Goku is a pretty good martial artist, but he does use his Saiyan powers a lot in fights, like his Kamehameha and Ki blasts. Him not being able to use that will put him at an extreme disadvantage against Batman, whose only real disadvantage is he cannot use his famous gadgets. Batman also is a better martial arts fighter. He has practiced a lot more than Goku, and Batman is cooler.
I don't think
Okay.
that one's a genuine argument. However,
Okay, but here's my point.
not wrong.
Nobody's beating Goku.
Alright, but Batman has prep time for the fight. No one's beating Batman at prep time.
Oh shit! It's the immovable object versus the unstoppable force.
Okay,
Vinny.
they both have prep time. I think it's a fair argument, but no, I don't think there's much
What
of a
the hell is
debate here.
Goku meant to do with prep time? Fucking train
Goku-
someone?
Yes.
He has the time. He has the hyperbolic time
The
chamber.
hyperbolic time chamber is a very. I'm surprised you didn't even bring that up because of the prep time. But
Okay, counterpoint. I was planning to dump this on you, Finny. I was not ready for this table to be turned.
damn,
Maybe you should have made Bob. Maybe you should have debated for free. Maybe you shouldn't have asked Vinny to debate for Frieza then, Bob.
yeah, I don't.
Damn.
I think
The consequences
Goku is
of
a
my
very
own
skilled
actions.
martial artist, right? He's pretty. He's pretty strong in his own right, but he does rely a lot on his Saiyan heritage, Super Saiyan power ups, and although Ultra Instinct is a technique and technically would be considered here, it also just compared to Batman's level of experience, and also considering this is an equal stats, full on like just fist fight brawl, it would not help him. Batman has dealt with similar foes before, and overall, Goku as a martial artist, while impressive, doesn't know nearly as many martial art techniques, nearly as much experience, or just the know-how to deal with Batman's just pure martial arts skill. And just listen, my man's built, all right.
So what I'm getting from this is that Batman wins.
Yes, what you're getting is that Batman pretty
Okay,
easily
can I
wins.
rate the ending for this one? I actually can't.
I have a good ending in mind, though. I have a good ending. Alright, Bob, you say
Fuck it.
your ending, and I'll say my ending.
Two alternative paths, like a Telltale game. Anyways,
Yeah.
so Batman won. He punches Goku to the fucking ground. He won the YouTuber beef. But hold on, Goku gets a call on his famous Goku phone, his iconic Goku phone, and it's from somebody. And the voice goes, "Goku, where the fuck are you? I'm up against this fucking white lizard guy. I had to call in Optimus Prime and Superman to kick their ass. You fucking bum." It was Mr. Monopoly.
What a callback.
Only the most sophisticated plots for the show.
Yeah.
Shimish, what's your ending?
Alright, so it's round 3. Batman lands a clean-ass right hook on Goku. He falls to the ground like a sack of potatoes. He is out cold for the 10 count. Batman wins. But then it's revealed there's another person who's been playing the YouTuber card, and he's coming into the arena. It's Superman!
Superman!
Batman will now fight Superman like the movie.
Who can stop this constipated jock with the awful animation and the complicated plot? Who got the rat bombs to drop on Japan?
Japan.
Seems like a job for the
Superman!
I'm killing it. You're killing it. I'm the list of vegetables.
Alright,
You dance
Benny.
around and hammer fist and hide your tiny
That
genitals.
debate
My level is
number-
incredible. I'm out of your league. You want
debate
justice?
number 4.
Benny!
Sorry.
It's debate number 4.
Hey,
Bob, you get to
Antithesis?
introduce this one.
since we were previously rapping, one of famous rapper who fell off.
He was a
One of
famous rapper that fell off recently. Who spent a large amount of money recently too.
Alright, so Travis Scott fall off, right? After he like killed some
Yeah,
people or something at
he
Astroworld.
very much did that.
Now, because of the greater metafiction of our universe, there's a Travis fucking Scott shaped hole in it, in the metafiction of our universe, and there's only
Yeah.
2 musicians qualified to fill that void. Fullboys, the beatboxer from outer space, and Squidward Tentacles from SpongeBob SquarePants, who could
Who
replace
can
Travis
replace
Scott.
Travis Scott?
Shimmish, you should go first. You're repping Furble.
I'm Verbalace
Thank
beatboxer from outer space.
Christ.
Now, there might be a fair disconnect. Verbalace did have some bad things happen to him on his birthday, like blowing 50K on softcore porn, and he is transphobic. However, he does have some pretty good beatboxing skills. Like, you can't deny this man is a pretty good singer, too. He can
Let me
beatbox.
show you how to
Like,
scratch it.
he's a pretty good beatboxer. He actually has musical talent, unlike Squidward, who sings so poorly the people outside literally die from hearing it. They have hearing loss. Squidward himself has no ears. He can't hear how bad his music is in the crowd being like, boo, this sucks. We want Travis Scott back. That guy was kinda better.
Alright,
Red
counterpoint.
at least has
No,
some musical talent. That's my debate over.
Okay,
Counterpoint.
no. I'm repping Squidward, Finny. Shut up.
No.
I'm repping Squidward. Alright, Squidward, the GOAT. Alright, first off, I don't think you're gonna get away with blowing 50K on stuff and then being transphobic nowadays. Alright, they ain't gonna fly, because that's genuinely terrible. Also, the animator was like underage or something.
No, that was
So, yeah. Oh, damn. But the other 2 allegations still hold true. Anyways. My second point, Furble is fucking irresponsible as fuck. Have you seen those cartoon beatbox battles? People just began explosions, dying and shit. Fuck Astroworld. My man's concept finna look like a goddamn bloodbath. That's Meanwhile, Squidward, he's a cautious fellow. He takes steps to make sure things go right. He would have prevented Astroworld.
I have a
God.
common debunk for this.
No, okay, can I keep on going though? No, let me finish. Alright, third point, he has more support, right? SpongeBob is gonna be supporting him. Patrick, probably, if he can convince Mr. Krabs that the kids love rap and would spend money on it, he probably, get his support. What does Further Base have? A fucking discontent Patreon base who had their money spent on Squidward would build trust in the people. The people like Squidward. The people don't like Furbo Ace anymore. And my final first point, we never heard Squidward spit bars. For all we know, he's a lyrical genius. he could be spitting bars like there's no tomorrow, but we do not know. But what we do know is that he's probably a better person.
Alright. So, here's my debunk for this. It is not like Bikini Bottom is a safe place for citizens to live either. SpongeBob has antics that cause citywide explosions and disasters. But it's also a terrible place to live. At least Verbalace's explosions only happen in a small boxing ring. Second of all, Squidward would not spit bars. That man would only play the clarinet. That's the only thing he is known for. No one's gonna listen to Squidward's rapping. Third of all, at least Verbalace can beatbox pretty good. He can be like Squidward can't do that.
How are you so sure that Squidward can't drop heat?
Squidward has never had any beatbox experience in the past.
Okay,
At
but
least
what if you drop?
Cartoon Beatbox. Also, Verbalace does have allies. He hires people in the Cartoon Beatbox world. He's hired SpongeBob and Patrick. He is already aware of Squidward's terrible singing. He was there in the audience.
Alright,
Verbalace has knowings of Squidward's terribleness. That's why he was never chosen for Cartoon Beatbox battles.
alright. I feel you, man. But what if Squidward drops the ball that he's a stone-faced killer like his motherfucking house is?
I'm a
Alright.
stone-faced killer like my motherfucking house is.
Alright, Shimish.
Who are you siding with on this debate?
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Squidward. He's a stone-faced killer like his motherfucking house is.
Let's go! Alright,
Damn. Is there an
Shimish.
actual reason though? Because you kind of have to give me one.
All right. So the actual reasoning is Squidward is just less. He's way more responsible in general. I mean, I think it's pretty abundant that you're not a very responsible person if you spend $50,000 on an animation of mid. So I mean, and overall, he wouldn't have a concert as dangerous that Bob brings up as motherfucking Squidward. Squidward's concerts would probably be boring, but they wouldn't be outright "you're gonna die if you go here."
Alright, bud. You get it right the ending.
Alright. So Squidward finally has his success, all of his fame, all of his adoring fans. He even has hair. But at the last moment, an iconic character with S in their name shows up. Wanna know who that is?
Who could it possibly be?
Superman! He comes in and beats up Squidward! Oh no! Superman, stop! No!
Superman
there
is the winner!
Superman shows up once again.
Alright, it is time for our fifth and most grand debate. Bob and Vinny, are you ready for the reveal of the century?
Go ahead, Shimish.
Alright, so ninjas are pretty cool, right? We all like ninjas.
I love me some ninjas.
If you ask someone to name two ninjas, they would probably say the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? They are famous
Yeah.
ninjas. Another set of famous ninjas are the famous ninjas from Mortal Kombat. Now these ninjas do work in pairs and four. You know what else has four entries in it?
Family Feud, right?
Family Feud! It's Family Feud! Who can win Family Feud? The Mortal Kombat ninjas or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Alright, but Shimish, you forget detail.
Yes.
But do detail, actually. Okay, first we have to specify the 4 Mortal Kombat ninjas real quick.
We got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Smoke, and Rain.
Right, but also, there was technically a bit of misinformation in that, I think. Family Feud has 5 spots. Who's gonna be the 5th contestant? Well, isn't it obvious? They both get the most hated enemies. The TMNT gets Shredder, and the Mortal Kombat crew gets Shao Kahn. Isn't it obvious?
Yes. Alright, Bob, who will you be debating for? The Team Mortal Kombat or Team TMNT?
Turtle power, my brother. Turtle power.
Vinny, who will you be debating for? Mortal Kombat or Mortal Kombat?
I think it's very obvious what I'm debating for.
Alright.
And
I'm gonna flip a coin, actually. Who's gonna go first? Bob, what do you call?
Tails.
Alright. Flipping. It is heads. Vinny gets to go first. Are you ready, Vinny?
Cool. So, Family Feud is a game about questions, and your knowledge on those questions, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, one, the TMNT are, well, teenagers. They're not going to know a lot of knowledge, and a lot of Sorry, my train of thought went away because some music started playing. Anyways, so the TMNT are teenagers. It's in their name. And although Shredder is a pretty old dude, he's not as old as, say, Shao Kahn. And for the other four, they're just adults. Like, they're just actually adults who would probably have more knowledge than the TMNT. While the TMNT do have cultural knowledge, it's not. It's the other. Bleh. A lot of Family Feud questions aren't really based on culture. They're based on, like, everyday things. And more so than that, Shao Kahn just knows almost everything. Like, he is just a canon wealth of knowledge to the point where almost all Family Feud questions he'd probably answer way quicker and way more instantaneously. Probably set a new record on the show. So, yeah, I think this is very obvious. Very, very, very clear-cut Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn just is here and carries the other ninjas.
Alright. Can I go?
Yes.
Alright. You raise a very valid argument about the MK actually being old enough to drink beer. However, they're from the fucking medieval ages or some shit. If they got asked, we asked.
They have Johnny Cage. He's a movie star.
Johnny Cage just be like, man, did you hear about that Super Mario Bros. Movie, man? That shit bombed in 1993. And then when they fucking we asked 100 Americans, what is the first movie they think of? Scorpion's gonna be like, I guess Super Mario Bros. 1993. And then it's gonna get a buzz. And then Scorpion's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Actually, what do you think this plays?
I don't know. Fuck it. Test it. We can see in post-recording.
Yeah. So
Test it.
basically, you think Scorpion's gonna get a big fat...
Yes. Anyways. Also, Shao Kahn may know everything, but that may just cloud his knowledge more. Because, like, he's gonna be asked something like, we asked 100 married women, what would they like for their husband to give them on their anniversary? And then Shao Kahn's gonna think about shit over the entire course of human history. So he's gonna buzz in and said, I know, a slave. And then Steve Harvey's gonna fucking give him a death glare. Like, what the fuck did he just say? What the hell, Shao Kahn? What the fuck? Meanwhile, the
Shao
Turtles...
Kahn is racist. Why do you guys make me debate for the two racist characters? Hold on.
Not intentional.
Anyways. Meanwhile, the Turtles, they live in New York. They know shit. They live in the streets. And in the sewers. They watch TV. They probably watch some Family Feud thinking about it. And then you have Shredder, which, like, he's kind of an old fuck, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, Shredder's probably gonna, like, get a question wrong. But I feel like when you pit him against a guy who's probably gonna say slaves when asked what would a wife want as a anniversary gift, I feel like he's probably just gonna be the better option, generally. Like, I don't know. Both him and Shao Kahn looks like the type of motherfuckers to, like, throw a game on purpose. And the TMNT are actually going to be the ones who could score a point.
Do you have a counter
yeah, that's my debate.
argument?
Both may be the type to throw on purpose if it's somebody they hate, but Shao Kahn has no beef with the ninjas. Hell, he's hired Reptile and hired Rain before, so he's not opposed to working with them. Not only that, Shao Kahn he may have some outdated knowledge, but not all of it's going to be outdated. Again, he does know of modern society, thanks to Liu Kang. Thanks to his enemies who are of modern society. He does just possess an infinite wealth of knowledge. It's not entirely impossible for him to think about it for more than 5 seconds and go, oh, wait a minute.
Han does have knowledge of Donald Trump.
Okay. But imagine this, right?
So,
how much of his knowledge is not from, like, very weird people, like, very hyper-specific people? Like, fucking a movie star who's trying to prove his love. How many fucking Family Feud crescents are gonna be like, we asked
what about all the souls that
100
he has the knowledge of every soul he's fucking stolen. And
Yeah,
he's
and that
lived
includes
for a
people
very,
from
very,
times where
very,
slaves
very,
would
very,
be a
very, very
anniversary
long
gift.
time.
And those are from the fucking souls who, in their time, in their place, wherever the fuck, a slave would be an anniversary gift you give to your wife.
Not all of them. Some of them are more modern warriors.
Some shit like, we asked 100 dads, what was their favorite thing to do with the son? Shao Kahn buzzes in and say, train him for law! And then gets a big fat buzz. Shimmish play the soundboard if it comes in. Hopefully it does.
I think
Please.
we're focusing a little too much on his age and not the fact that Shao Kahn still has absorbed modern day souls.
Yeah, but like
like he has a wealth of knowledge that expands a way wider net than Shredder will.
Yeah, but those are like drops in the buckets compared to the amount of souls he'd be in from other time periods and cultures. What I'm saying is, the team in T actually know shit about like modern culture and don't have fucking people from the 19th century from the fucking Sony TV realm who fucking train their kids to eat centipedes all day, right?
All right, is that enough for debate?
Yeah.
Shimmish cast a vote.
All right. So this was actually a way tougher debate than what I had in mind. I thought it was going to be a very easy win for one side originally. But both of you brought some good arguments. TMNT do live in New York. They probably have seen a couple modern movies. They could get some pop culture questions if they do appear on Family Feud. However, they are teenagers.
Okay, but
They
consider
don't
this.
have a lot of life experience, and that's gonna help you more on Family Feud.
Hey, hang out with April. She's an adult woman who's a newsy putter.
Isn't it like 2019?
Okay. She's still a newsy putter.
News reporter. So she would. All right. I also do not think they have watched Family Feud. The only thing they watch is Channel 5 News.
Damn.
They only watch Channel 5 News on their shitty sewer TV. Now, I will say, some members of Team Mortal Kombat are worthless. Like, what is Rain gonna do? That man is a prince. Princes do not go on Family Feud that often. Rain probably won't even show up. But I think that Team Mortal Kombat has enough advantages to win, so they'll have to give it to Vinny.
I blame this all on this fucking Funko Pop my grandma got me for Christmas.
Alright. So, Bob, you get to write the ending.
I don't know, they just win Family Feud. They get
Alright, so I guess I'll write the ending.
Wait, no. I got an idea.
Alright, what is it, Bob?
So, the Mortal Kombat crew are on the verge of winning by a singular point. It is up to Rain to answer this question and get the number 2 spot. He goes up to the buzzer. Fucking Donatello also goes up to the buzzer. It's Donatello versus Rain, right?
Yeah.
Don't ask me if this actually follows Family Feud rules. I do not know. Anyways, so fucking the question is, we asked 100 married men who is the best comic book character, and before any of them can get to the buzzard, suddenly someone swoops down from the sky. It's Superman. He buzzes in and says, "Batman." He gets the number 2 spot. Superman wins.
Superman is the winner.
Superman wins.
Superman just keeps popping up in all these.
Superman wins Family Feud, and he high-fives Steve Harvey.
The end. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Well, that was a very flawless episode 3. What do you rate it, Vinny?
2 baseball bats out of 10 rusty cans.
Kill
That's
yourself.
probably